But that's actually a word in Spanish. He says spaghetti.
Spaghetti?
Yes.
That's good. Bungholo.
Yes. He needs TP for his taco.
TV for my bungholo.
I swear, ladies and gentlemen, germs.
Can you throw down with that?
No. But I know it involves spaghetti.
One opportunity to seize everything you ever wanted.
Oh my God.
One moment.
I used to know this.
Would you go for it? Or just let it slip?
You know this?
Oh no.
Spaghetti.
You said what? Yeah. Oh, okay. All right. God damn it.
Right?
Wait,
Like
so
palm
don't-
sweaty.
Yeah.
Palm
Keep
spaghetti.
going. Do it.
Yeah,
No,
yeah, yeah.
Keep
Blah, blah,
going.
blah, blah,
Why
blah,
did you
blah.
just let that drop?
I
Don't
thought
let the beat drop.
I thought he was stopping. Yeah.
No, don't let the beat drop.
It would be
Do
so
it.
cool if you can actually do it.
Let's see how much I can do.
Oh, jeez, oh, flip.
Palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. There's vomit on his sweater already. Mom's spaghetti, he's nervous, but on the surface he looks calm and ready to drop bombs. But he keeps on forgetting what he wrote down. The whole crowd, oh so loud, he opens his mouth, but the words won't come out. He's choking how? Everybody's joking now. His clock's run out, time's up, over, plow. Snap back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Oh, there goes gravity. Oh, he's so mad, but he won't give up that easy. No, he won't have it. He knows it goes back to his mobile home. That's when it's back to
Old Rhapsody. Oh, we lose it right at the same spot, Joey.
Yeah.
Myself in the music.
Well,
Wait,
shit like that.
We're not live. Wait, intro.
I'm not gonna tell you how many years it's been since I've listened to that song, but it's been a long time since I
Joey,
knew the whole thing.
I kid you not. I was right there with you, no lyrics in front of me, and we lost it right at the same spot.
I'm upset because I definitely know most of the words of that song. I just don't necessarily know
So
how to fill in all the
my
gaps.
version of that is like salt and pepper.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
I can do like what a man.
What a man, what a man.
Pretty-
What a man,
pretty
what a mighty,
consistent,
mighty
yeah.
good man.
I want to take a minute or two and give much respect to
Yeah.
the man who's made a difference in my world. Cause although most men are hoes, he goes on to down low. Cause I ain't never heard about him with another girl. Cause I don't sweat it because it's just pathetic to let it get me involved in that he said, she said crowd. I know that ain't nobody perfect. I give props to those who deserve it. And believe me, y'all, he's worth it. Yeah, I
Oh.
do the whole song.
I love it. Yeah, it's
Love
tough.
salt and pepper.
Rap songs are beautiful, at least all the ones that I care about, and this is the most frustrating thing because like they're more dependent on that flow. If you miss a couple of words or like a line, it's that much harder to jump in, I feel like.
My personal favorite moment as a teacher that was not an educational moment was a kid listening way too loud to his headphones to Kanye West's Power,
Yeah.
which I love.
How
And so
could
I
one
got
man
in
have all
this
that
kid's
power?
face
Yes.
and started to sing along.
Woo!
And his eyes got so big.
Oh no.
He could not believe that, like, Miss Lloyd
Why
likes
should Miss
power.
Lloyd not have all this power?
Where am I? How can one woman have all that power?
We're almost there.
That's
I hope
fine.
everyone is taking this opportunity to
We're
share
just
generously.
goofing off before we get started.
No, this
Thank
is
you for
serious
tuning
work.
in. No, this is serious. Serious. You can help us out and hit the share button.
Smash that share.
Smash it.
Why should they smash it?
I don't know. Because we want you to hit the button with such force, such loving, obsessive, quality force.
Yeah. Get in here. This is the transition from when you sit down in the audience, when you sit down in your seat in the theater, and then they have that opening piece before the story begins. We're taking you to a different world.
Like a trailer? What are you saying?
I'm saying that every movie that I've seen that involves significant music has an opening musical number that is designed to take you to their world, man.
This very much feels like the beginning of the never-ending story or something. What is that sound?
That's the sound of ilyAIMY. Combined with that.
Great sound. Yeah.
Oh God, it is something though. It's like a movie from my childhood.
This one-sided blind side wasn't the right side for me. Just 'cause I've done something for you doesn't mean you got anything from me. And falling through the cracks with no safety net at all makes the cheap seats even cheaper and a sharper fall. What did any of this mean? Who's gonna save me? I think we found something in this room. This overarching roof is guaranteed. You have nothing left but no fear of anything. Never cold and never hungry, just stay huddled close to me. I'm the sum of every little thing you need. You poor and huddled masses yearning to be me. You have nothing left to fear but fear itself and me. Oh, what did any of this mean? Who's gonna save me now? I think we've overlooked something in this room. For me once and blame the students. For me tries and blame the teacher. For me tries and blame the master. Maybe start looking back. Maybe start looking back. Maybe start looking back. Maybe start looking back. Causes cancer. I read it cures the same. It's been known to shift its stance and ask askance if you thought you know it. Everything else here would change. It's been known to toe the line and place its weight upon the scales. It's been known to slowly shift around. It's been known to tell a joke and call the shots and pull the strings, and everybody knows it really gets around. What did any of this mean? Who's gonna save me now? I think we've overlooked something in this room. I think we've missed something in this room. For me once and blame the students. For me tries and blame the teacher. For me tries and blame the master. Or maybe stop looking back. Maybe stop looking back. Maybe stop looking back. Maybe stop looking back. more Joey in our side.
Okay. Tracy comments that the sound is so good tonight, so we love to hear that. Yay.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna affect anything out there.
To hear him.
Yeah, we just want to hear him a little bit.
Joey is very important right
Yep.
now.
The gang is almost
Gang
all
is
here.
almost all here.
Yeah,
And
we're
by the
missing
way,
Rowan.
tell Dad. Dad fed the band
Ooh.
tonight. I brought the soup, and
Oh my god,
we
it
all
was
ate
so
it.
good. It was so good. Juvenated?
I feel juvenated. Yeah.
So you never stopped having a certain level of juve.
Yeah.
So you did not require rejuvenation.
And that's the thing. That's why
You feel.
it's a compliment to the meal. It's because it's something that I didn't feel like I needed, and yet now I feel like I have.
Sustained his sense of juvenation.
It's almost like it's for the first time. For the first time,
I'm trying to
baby.
figure out which pocket I put my picks in. Yeah.
Hey, Joey, just jam for a
So
sec.
meanwhile, now of course I'm singing "Hey Jude" and "Like a Virgin"
work.
simultaneously
Thanks.
in my head. That's not confusing at all.
I'm into that idea of playing treble at some point.
Yeah, we could probably do that, Jerry.
Enough!
Later. Yeah.
That never works. That was awesome.
I heard a lot of other stuff.
Remember the Sharif chord on this.
Thank you,
Nope.
because that is an important thing for us
Yep.
to remember. Keeper of the keys, Kristen Jones.
So thank you for joining us. We're coming off our also almost full band show at the New Deal this past weekend, which was super fun. You can go back and watch that on our channels too, if you are so inclined. But we're gonna do
This now, though. I
Yeah.
mean, don't go now.
No, not now.
Ooh, something is not the way it's.
it's me,
Oh,
it's me.
okay. I was
I'm
like,
realizing I haven't stretched my strings enough because I just strung out.
We have shoved Joey in the laundry room, but he's just across the wall from us. Sharif is here, but we don't have a camera that fits everybody in.
Yeah, I know that in times past, I've done all this fancy stuff with moving the cameras with my foot and zooming in on Sharif's area and stuff, but tonight, I think we're just gonna be here.
Fix the camera.
It's fine.
Yeah.
I show up on this camera. Oh, fuck, no, I mean, no. Damn it.
You can do that. You can just put on different voices, and nobody will know who it actually is.
oh, it's this one. There it is. All right. So tired of water, 3 inches of rain in the passenger side, intestines of cassette tapes, a shiny at the curb, begging just one more play, begging just one more ride. But I just keep driving. I just keep driving. You close your eyes, 3 inches away in the passenger side. James is on the radio singing, don't let me be lonely, as I turn off the headlights, take those chains by moonlight. I can't stop driving,
I can't stop trying. You will say, baby, it's alright. The rain subsided, might even be dry tonight. Yeah, yeah. Wheels aren't even touching the ground. We're flying on faith that the engine will hold. Keep us going. Keep us going. And you say, baby, it's alright. The rain subsided, not even be dry tonight. So tired of the highway, 3 miles to toll, the coming state line. No quarters but this quarter tank. We search our empty hands, and I know it's overflowing. We hope for a little change here inside, so we can keep driving. We can keep driving. You say, baby, so alright. The rain. The rain subsided, might even be dry tonight.
It's delicious.
Oh, I wish I could do that. Connie, the Hormone Monster's voice.
I love Connie.
That was sexy. That was totally terrible.
I will rip out his ass heart.
Wow. What just happened? That was such a beautiful moment, and we were all soaking in it, and then you just...
No.
What was it? What,
His
I
ass
don't want to
heart.
know.
Oh, it's over there. That's why. Hey, puppy.
Yup.
Can you hand me that guitar?
So this month is a little slim on the live shows, but we are still keeping fairly busy with various things like
Many projects.
this Sunday we are playing a Unitarian church service via Zoom in the morning. Speaking of shifting gears.
Unitarian. Hey.
And this next one we're going to do is one that they requested. It is not one that we often play, so we are resurrecting it and practicing it here.
This is a song that's on like the little super secret like Bandcamp release I did called The Lucky Ones, and it was both a literal and a figurative title because I made only 200 copies of it, so whoever got it got it. And then also the songs on them kind of, I don't know where that sudden change. Oh, it's because I unplugged it. Forgive me while I attack that one note, and then I'll be with you. All right. Also, the songs on it represented situations in my mind where people were lucky, you know, sort of either survived or endured something and came out of it. So actually that was the origin of the title.
Thanks, Honey Badgers.
City's coming down around us now. Found the shell of that bakery. I used to love the pastry as a child, but now everything is empty. All these beloved places now so sharp. Every turn is jagged as a war. When it started, we did not believe, but now we have forgotten life before. She sheltered here as I, nervous glances turn to trust in time. And though we would have never been so bold, between the bounds she slipped her hand in mine. If we are to die here, what could be the harm? Huddled crying in a stranger's arms. If they care nothing for the dead, what care we for the shame. Couldn't even hear her name. Is it closer or is it far? I used to count the spaces in the thunderstorm. The 9 days of the ancient citadel. But now we find there's nowhere left to run. The ash, it looks like snow on her head. The final snow that I've ever seen. I didn't travel far and make my name. Never found a calling or a family. If we are to die here, what could be the harm? Huddled crying in strangers' arms. If they care nothing for the dead, what care we for the shame? Couldn't even hear her name. To the girl who shared the siege with me, I love you. Lovely as the land where I was born. I wonder if we will see the morning. Is it close enough or is it far? Is it close enough? Is it far?
Nice work, band.
Do we want to go to number 4? That's a
That
huge
didn't-
180
that
from where
didn't
we
suck.
No, I didn't at all.
Turn down that knob successfully.
were. Okay, we're gonna do the request. We're gonna deviate.
Deviate from the sadness.
And Joey, you've done this,
Idiots.
but you can come in later. In the
Now
song.
it's time to deviate.
Awaken the Eternals.
I could be over Rob's shoulder. I never get to do
So as per usual, today we are playing for tips. If you have anything to throw in the digital tip thingies, we are ever grateful for anything that shows up in there. PayPal.me/ilyAIMY or Venmo at ilytips. But thank you for being with us. Your presence is your present.
Your present.
Yes.
The snow came fast. After all the lies and tight skies, she sent poetry and ice, and all the while it blocks the roads and drives me crazy. Not fast enough. We'll sit and slip and skid and slide and taste me in your mouth. Don't think too much. It'll drive you crazy. Oh, 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 oh. The snow will snap and vanish. It's lit upon the flame. You know we're reflex and we're passion, though we're trying to stay away. And how much will all this burn me? When you're tired of your games, you drive me crazy. So lay down on your arms and show those marks upon your back. Lay down, cross your arms and hide your scars from me and laugh. We're shoving static at each other. We're mutilating facts. But the weather looks so good when you pass. Wait, just wait. And keep your coming from me. 'Cause I'd burn it down for the noise and all its beauty, just to see if you're beautiful when angry. I think you are. Give me time. I'll be leaving in the sun when the roads are clear. It's so easy to pretend I never feared you. And I'll lie and say we're fine. Give me space. It's not a complicated question. I've dumped money in this engine and dreams upon your fire. Let it burn and let them say it's crazy. And wait, please wait and leave your home for me. We'll burn it down for the noise and all its beauty. Burn it down, because you're beautiful when angry. I think you are, but I drive you crazy. Wait, please wait. Leave your home for me. We'll burn it down for the noise and all its beauty. Burn it down, because you're beautiful when I'm angry. I think you are. There's such a sad love deep in your eyes, a kind of pale jewel, open and closed within your eyes. I place the sky within your eyes. There's such a fooled heart beating so fast in search of new dreams, love that will last inside your heart. I place the moon within your heart. And as the pain sweeps through, it makes no sense to you. Every thrill is gone, it wasn't too much. I find it all, but I'll be there for you as the world falls down, down, as the world falls down, falling in love. As the pain sweeps through, it makes no sense to you. Every thrill is gone, it wasn't too much. I find it all, but I'll be there for you as the world falls down, down, as the world falls down, falling in love. I'll paint you mornings of gold and Valentine evenings, though we're strangers till now. I'm leaving my path between the stars. I'll leave my love between the stars. As the pain sweeps through, it makes no sense to you. Every thrill is gone, it wasn't too much. I find it all, but I'll be there for you. Yes, the world falls down, down, as the world falls down, falling in love. As the world falls down, down, it makes no sense at all. Falling in love. Nice.
It was good. Yeah, I wanted. There's sort of some little like whispery vocal nuances in that, and I knew it was coming, and I was like, okay, I want to make sure I'm really like making this audible. So I wanted to hear what you're hearing, or as close to it as possible.
Jerry, you're very welcome. Thank you for the request. We like getting our own songs requested, so thank you.
All right, Jamie.
Thank you,
something
Jamie.
about. I don't have my glasses on. I can't read.
Something about these two songs back to back. I think that was Siege and Trouble is making me swoon, or maybe it's just getting my ilyAIMY fix. It's the perfect metaphorical shot in the arm as the cold makes its way down south.
Aww.
Wow. Thank you guys.
Yep. And message for Joey.
What?
Y'all look and sound awesome, but make sure someone tells Joey he is rocking tonight and looks to be feeling the groove. Yes.
I feel like I'm in a mad world.
Okay, we're gonna try
Let
this.
us settle into this. Just so I can sort of hear how loud I need to be.
Come, you master! of war. Come, you masters of war, you that build the big guns, you that build the big bombs, you that build the death planes, you that build the wall, you that hide behind desks. I want you to know I see through your masks. You that never done nothing but build to destroy. You play with my world like it's your own little toy. You put a gun in my hand and then you turn away. You run and run further when the first bullets fly. Like Judas of old, yeah, you lie and deceive. A world war can be won, yeah, you want me to believe this, but I see through your eyes and I see through your brain, like I see through the water that runs down my drain. You fasten all the triggers for others to fire. Then you sit back and watch as the bullets go fire. You hide in your mansion while young people's blood flows out of their bodies and into the mud. Come, you masters of war. Come, you masters of war. You've thrown the worst fear that could ever be hurled. Fear to bring children into this world. For threatening my babies, unborn and unnamed. You ain't worth the blood that runs through your veins. How much do I know that I will come and speak out of turn? Yeah, you may think that I'm still young. You may think that I am unlearned. But there's one thing I know, though I'm younger than you. Not even Jesus would forgive what you do. Let me ask you one question. Was the money that good? Will you buy your forgiveness? Do you think that it should now? There's one thing I know, when death takes its toll, all that money won't buy back your soul. And I hope that you die and your death will come soon, as I'll follow your casket through the pale afternoon light. Now watch as you're buried down your deathbed. Now I'll stand over your grave and make sure that you're dead.
Question to the outer community. When Rob gets super loud like that, is his voice cool or is it overdriving for you?
I'm overdriving in the house, then I'm overdriving.
You're right on the line.
I'll bring it down. I'll bring it down.
Okay,
I'll go
let
bring
us-
it down.
Only
I'll
if you
go bring
get
it down.
crazy loud.
But what she meant to say was, that's a fantastic Bob Dylan cover for you all, because I know you're all folkies.
And I want to make sure that the sound they get is perfect.
Okay, we have applause. So that's probably good.
Applause,
It's a delayed reaction.
applause.
Got a little.
It takes 20 seconds.
Okay, I think it's cool, but yeah, just
Yeah,
on the
it's
line.
like right at the moment where it would be a thing.
Nothing quite like the sight of applause.
Yes. All right, let me get myself together. not gonna do the epic turducken version of this we did at New Deal because you had to be there. And maybe
And
if
that
you come
also
to
probably
another-
requires eye contact. And until I
Yes.
put another monitor in the other room where we're like making eyes at Joey, I think communicating and making that up as we fly would probably be like really dicey.
What key do you play this one?
B minor.
B minor is the ilyAIMY key.
Yeah, there's many ilyAIMY keys.
Yes.
It's the only
B
one that's
minor
not
is
like
the, is the
a
ilyAIMY
flat.
chord.
No.
Sorry, that was a musician foul on my part.
Thank you all for the feedback. Thank you.
Feedback?
We shall
No,
adjust. No,
wrong word.
the input on the sound.
No, I got it, Rob.
Let me make sure I'm good.
Masters of War sounded fabulous. Thank you, Susan. Susan, we hope your yard situation is getting better.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I see here in 40 years those bushes will be back to the way they were.
Just a castaway, and I've been lost at sea. Oh, another lonely day, no one here but me. More loneliness than any man could bear. Rescue me before I fall into despair. Oh, sending SOS to the world, sending SOS to the world. I hope that someone gets mad. Hope that someone gets mad. Hope that someone gets my message in a battle. A year has passed since I wrote my note. I should have known this right from the start. Only hope can keep me together. Love can bend your life, but love can break your heart. I'll send an SOS to the world. Send an SOS to the world. I hope that someone gets mad. I hope that someone gets mad. I hope that someone gets my message in a battle. Message in a battle.
Resolve it.
Well played, Lloyd. Well played.
I never get the last note. Ever, ever, ever. But today is the day. Today is gonna be the day that I'm gonna get the very last note.
Oh my goodness. I've been waiting for this day for so long. For all my life.
Hey, Robberoo. Can there be a tiny bit more of my guitar for the finger picky goodnesses?
We did this on our Murder Ballad stream last week, but now we have all the instrumental bits.
What? What?
Mariah Huntoon.
Oh, sorry. I have the headphones on, so when you're not speaking into your mic, I cannot hear what you are saying.
I tried to speak to you in the room, so I wasn't yelling it into there. That's where it's gonna go.
Led to a hole in the cold, cold ground on a gray, gray day. Head to a hole down, down, soft place for us to lay. I buried us in a secret place, and we'll go. Bluebells in the field, only reed will ever know. No churchyard will ever hold our sad, sad sin. No coin of copper, silver, gold to buy our way in. No stone to mark the bitter place where we lie. No stone but my heart, no one's tears but mine. Can you hear? Judgment in the trees, how they say, whenever rest in peace, they will say lies I can never untell. See, the only hymns sang for him were from silent little bells, silent little bells. I loved a man in the worst of ways. Loved me once, loved me, but he left me with his son. The sun he did not rise when it was his time. Begged my love to bury our son. He said it was none of mine. edge of town. I told him he could take and lay me down. Let him kiss me deep upon the edge of a well. I took my lover in my arms, took us both to hell. We went to a hole in cold ground on a gray day. Into a hole down, soft place for us to lay. I buried us in a secret place. None will say. Bluebells in the field, bluebells in the field, bluebells in the field, and I don't want to rain.
So I was talking to a friend of mine. I almost sent you this screenshot, Rob, because I wonder if sometimes you realize how much I like your stuff. Like that I'm not just, what is it? I'm not just a president, I'm also a client. It's like, I'm not just in your band, I'm also a fan. I was talking to a friend of mine, like, you should hear that stuff that Rob is writing. Rob is writing the best things he's ever written, and here's some stuff to listen to. And I quote your lyrics. There's a whole paragraph of me just like rattling off your stuff. And my friend who I sent it to said that you were quite beautifully acid-tongued.
Thank you to that friend.
It just done.
I was hoping that was
This was what I sent him the lyrics to.
Scrolling is the best new word for the feeling, beating words into swords beyond F words and meaning. It's demeaning. All this talk of babies and God who faked it in the manger, who saved who was robbed. We're feeding the temples and starving our minds, keeping us angry and separate and whining. Ignoring the truth is the American way. I'm trying to live through the end of the day. I don't hate you, I just hurt. Store shopping on my wallet could stomach, and for years all my peers moved on with their lives. Get a house, get a spouse in no particular order. Scream, get divorced, get old and get bitter. Well, I always thought that a chorus was cheating. Just say it again and again and again. Or mayhaps what I said, it could bear repeating. Just shut up, I'll move on, move out and quit breeding. I don't hate you, I just hurt. I don't hate you, I just hurt. A terrible sense of the safety within. Pull the handle, eject, because none of us win. And on days like this, I won't even mind. I don't hate you, we're just two of a kind. spinning around with the infinite sky, a dangerous flight from a dangerous guy. You've made your point, and your anger keeps winning, but violent ends come from violent living. And I don't think this one is wrapping up happy. Writing it quick and I'm keeping it true. I try to write my songs with positive endings. I'm singing this one more for me than for you. I don't hate you, I just hurt. 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 A terrible sense of the safety without. Or pull the strap tighter so no one gets out. And on days like this, I know it can't work. I don't hate you, but everything hurts.
I like having the headphones on to play with Joey in the other room because I feel like I'm more with him. Where I'm like, we are together. We are one.
Oh, I can hear you.
I like I like the moment when you when your voice is coming through the monitor, because that makes me feel much more like, I don't know, I'm in the studio and you're this ethereal thing that I'm like trying to play along with, and I'm not wearing the headphones, otherwise I'd have Joey in my head. But like,
Pay
that's
no
not a bad thing
attention.
either.
Pay no
The
attention.
Joey behind the curtain.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm with
So did Twitch lose their feed for a little
But
while?
it's back,
Okay,
and
cool,
I'm
cool.
just dropping the YouTube link in the comments if you want to try that as well. But it sounds like Twitch
Yeah,
is
it sounds
back.
like it's back.
To
It sounds
let
like it's back.
you know.
Twitch has been twitchy recently.
They can really break
you,
it down.
Joey.
Yeah.
What?
Do you love
They can really break it down.
Do you love me?
Know that I can dance.
Watch me now. Hey. Work it out, baby.
Wow. Wow.
Just a little song now. Come mash potato. I can mash potato. I can do the twist. I can do the twist. Tell me, baby. Tell me, baby. Do you like it like this?
Yes, I like it like this.
Tell me.
Tell me.
Tell me.
Tell me.
Tell me. Tell me. Tell me.
Yeah. Is that how it goes? Sorry, it's the Muppet version.
How you doing in there, Joey? You being eaten by like lobster crickets or spiders or anything?
No, we've actually, whenever you don't hear me, we're usually playing poker.
Oh,
Nice. Nice.
They're pretty cool.
You win some money off of those fuckers, because I mean, like,
Dude.
What are they using like as capital? Like
Yeah.
to bet? What
I
can
would
they
imagine
risk?
change from the
It's
dryer.
funny. It's funny because the lobster crickets versus the cave crickets, they're different. Some of them prefer
Are
poker.
they?
Some of them prefer euchre.
A different mission.
They're not actually different in terms of a species, but the fact that we use different words, they have divided themselves into communities that prefer different card games.
Oh my God! Did I like create division amongst the?
You did.
Words have power.
Some of them
Is it
use
sprinkles
D20.
or Jimmy's?
Some of them use
Oh
multiple
no!
D6
There you go.
rolls.
Exactly. Well, yeah, exactly.
I mean,
Yes.
all kinds of fucking
Our
nonsense.
Yeah.
Catty
basement
corner
totally
versus kitty
has
corner?
no lobster crickets or spiders. It's a wonderful, pristine.
Oh my God! I
place,
wish when I used to live down here, they would
bunnies.
have wars, and I don't know what the difference is now.
Oh no!
Don't do that.
The difference is euchre or poker.
They would eat each other. It was really quite horrible, and
that's
I
awesome.
don't know what it is now
That's
that like it
badass.
seems to be a little less cricket eat cricket, but it used to be that like when the battle would cease in the morning and I would come downstairs and there'd be like a corpse, I could count on the fact that would have been eaten by like
Right,
that
dragged
evening,
off.
dragged off and
But
feasted
how do you
upon.
know it was
Like a tiger?
crickets that was doing that?
Because I've read somewhere that they are cannibalistic, and
yeah.
so that just filled my nightmares with pain.
He's like, I prefer to imagine it that way.
I prefer to imagine it that way. But
I
nowadays,
prefer to imagine cannibal crickets rather than rats.
Right.
Rather than a different alternative.
yeah, but nowadays they just lie there for quite some time, and and then I've got to clean them up, which
Is
is
Prince
fine.
worthless in this regard?
Yes.
Yes.
Prince is
Yeah.
really worthless in this regard.
Jesus,
Yes.
Jesus
He's
fucking
like,
Christ, Prince.
if you have a chicken, I'll eat that, but
Right.
that's the only creature.
If I
He-
could,
he would
if
eat
I
a
could,
chicken.
if I
He
could
would
genetically
wait for it to
Like
engineer,
a live chicken? Have you seen Prince eat a live
No,
chicken?
no,
No.
he would wait for the chicken to fall over, roast itself, slice itself. I don't think he would even deal with a full roasted
Chickens,
chicken.
like for cats, I think they're like intimidating animals. Like they've got like talons.
chickens,
and
yeah,
That's
no,
true.
chickens
That's
can mess a
actually
cat
true.
up.
You know, a chicken will fuck a cat up.
They can't fly, but they can get some air.
I will not go in.
Enough for like an assault from the sky. Like I mean, like they
Well,
come
I mean,
down.
They could, yeah, exactly enough to get them from above for a little
DBA
bit.
it. DBA it.
Yep.
I will not go into our basement for
The Ace of
there are lots of very large spiders, and I had to do some work down in the basement, and I must have brought like a half a dozen glasses with me,
Oh.
and basically as they would come out, I'd be like, and you live here now,
Yep.
and I'll take you out later, and I did. It was like this lily padded
That's great.
bubble of here's all my creatures because I can't have you in my business while I'm like working here. So yeah, I don't go down in the basement anymore because it's not my deal. I had to kill a spider in the upstairs bathroom, and I was actually sad. You should hear me. My husband says I talk to myself all the time, but I think what I'm actually doing is I'm talking to all of the insects that I know are within like 6 feet of me.
Oh my god.
So I'm in the bathroom, and there's the spider, and he comes crawling out, and he's not that big, and I'm like, if you just go into the air duct, we're done. We don't even need to have a conversation. And I'm trying to like encourage him in that direction. And he's like, no, I'm not doing it. I'm like, have you heard the rule? Because there is one rule in my house. And the rule is if I am naked in the bathroom and you are a spider, you are dead.
Yep.
Anywhere else and you're trapped and released, there's one rule. And he would not go down the air duct. And I'm like standing there with the tissue going, I'm really sorry, man, but like this is what's up. And you know,
Those are the rules.
He's like, it's worth it. It's worth it.
I don't make the
Licks all
rules.
his eyeballs. Yeah.
like no one was home. People would
Licks
think
all
I'm
his
absolutely
eyeballs.
nuts as I'm like apologizing to the spider.
Yeah, no, that's acceptable. That's acceptable. We don't feel good about murder, even when it's spider murder, but it is necessary.
Which actually is kind of the topic we were talking about on Sunday, is that very thing of like, what if you're a pacifist, but you sort of have to make your peace with certain types? Sorry, that's my microphone.
Oh, it's okay.
Something's loose. It's fine. I'm just not going to touch it.
What if you had to come to spiders for wisdom in your time of need, Heather?
Well, I like to think that spiders have gone off and told the other spiders about me. I like to think I am generally merciful. Again, I have one rule, and I'm really generally good about that rule. You should watch me catch like moths and things and take them outside. Rob and Kristen witnessed a really funny thing that you had to be there for. We went to lunch, and I had like slaughtered this entire plate full of oysters.
Oh.
And this fly decided the oysters were really interesting, and I put the tip of my finger out, and the fly landed on it, and like, you know, I turned it toward me, and we had a very small conversation, and then he went off into the world. I'm like the Snow White of creepy shit.
Hell yeah. Oh my goodness. Nothing more attractive, to be honest. Well done. That sounds like an achievement.
I am the goddess of flies, the lordess.
The
What is
Lordess.
a
It's
female
lady.
equivalent
It's
of a
lady.
lord? The lady of
Lady.
flies?
Yeah.
Lady
I
of-
like Lordess, though. Lordess.
Lordess is a very religious thing. I am the lordess of flies. I'll have to look that up later. Anyway.
I come to you, humble and willing, brave, stepping over the bones of my brethren. I wouldn't come here if I wasn't desperate, but I am too small, and I cannot lift this. Once in life can hold all that love, each moment sinking into the mud, and I would do everything in my power, but I am too small
I will not lie like the leaders of fortresses. I will not die like the kinds and the powerless. Do not steal like the rats in the bulrushes. Do not kill like the owl in the forest. So I will die like the kind and the powerless. I will not steal. I will not lie. I will not kill.
I will always be little, rather be little than ever be an oracle.
And the only reason I didn't pick that song also for Sundays because we've already done it for them, but that is effectively a song about pacifism because, you know, it's I will die with the kind and the powerless. It's sort of making the choice. Woo?
What's going on in there, man? I think he's just you're just overexcited about pacifism.
Yeah, I love it. It gets me going, man. It makes me want to go on a crusade.
Nice. So it's like an ironic pacifism.
You're damn right.
Hey,
What?
Robert.
What?
Can you give me some verby bits for this song? Verb on the vocal. Is it possible? If it's a real problem, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm needy.
Give me the verb.
Oh, Sharif has the verb.
Hey, Rob, I also have needs.
Ooh.
Give me the wet voice.
Okay. What are your needs, Joey?
Oh, that's between me and the audience and Rob.
Oh,
I just wanted to announce it publicly, but I don't want to. I do want it to be private.
nice.
Yeah, sorry.
Needs.
No, none intended.
I really appreciate you. I am sorry I'm making you do a thing that's difficult. I don't know how to do it with what you have. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. I can't tell. I can't tell. But I trust you. There I am. That might be a little too much.
there's a secret surgery to cut all I ate right back out of me. You know it'd finally let me be free. I'd let them dive right and dive right and I hear there's a secret surgery to cut all this want right back out of me. I could have it all or not have enough. I couldn't care less. They can dive right and dive right and it's 11. The nightly news says nothing good and nothing important, and tiny lives are often over. Nothing more than 140 characters, almost nothing now in headlines no more. They do the screaming, everyone now. They do the yelling, and even I can't help but to dive right in. Dive right in. Surgery to cut all the sin right back out of me, to cut all the hate and cut all the rage and help me turn away. And so I'd stalk the streets concave and swallow down all the spite and the pain, an automated martyr filled with surgical light. I bet you dive right in. Right and it's 7. The morning news says nothing good and nothing important, and tiny lives are just beginning. 140 characters, almost nothing now in headlines no more. Do the screaming, everyone now. They do the yelling, and even I can't help but to dive right in. Dive right in. You know I just can't help. I just can't help. Nothing good and nothing important, and tiny lives are often over. Nothing more than 140 characters. And then at 7, the morning news says nothing good and nothing important, and tiny lives are just beginning. Nothing more than 140 characters. It's 11. The night news says nothing good and nothing important, and tiny lives are than 11. The morning news says nothing good, and then 11. The nightly news says nothing important and nothing good, and then at 7. The morning news says nothing important and nothing good.
Good job, peoples. We haven't played that one in this format in a minute.
I need that reverb so the breathing doesn't sound creepy, because otherwise it's like someone who prank called you on the phone. Right. Versus.
Hello, Clarice.
Hello, Clarice.
Quid pro quo. Jesus Christ. Quid pro quo, Clarice.
Reverb is the difference between like prank call creepy and sexy.
All right.
It is though.
Okay. Wait,
But-
which one requires reverb?
Reverb requires like the sexy, because then you're ethereal goddess
no.
like, as opposed to breathing in your ear on the phone.
So that's what I've been doing. No, I'm just kidding.
Exactly.
Yeah, see, dead. It's completely
Dead
dead.
is really creepy.
And I sound like Joe Rogan on a talk show.
Right.
Have you ever thought about, like, paint?
Have you ever thought about
what's
paint?
up with that?
Now versus
No,
everybody hold that thought. Not yet. Have you ever thought about paint?
Damn. Joe Rogan truly is the philosopher's
Have you ever
Jerry
thought
Seinfeld.
about-
But then it's like, have you ever thought about paint? Can I interest you? Have you accepted Jesus Christ as your personal savior? Versus
Uh-oh.
Have you ever thought about paint?
Sharif, can you reverb me? Have you accepted Jesus Christ as your personal savior?
I liked that dichotomy.
Accepted Jesus Christ as your personal Lord and Savior.
See, that I would almost believe.
That does sound like an angel is talking to me.
Clean up in aisle
No
7.
angel sounds anything like Sharif Kellogg.
In aisle 7.
See, reverb is a thing you take for granted because life is so dry, and there are things that sound very wrong dry and very wrong with reverb.
There is vomit on the ceiling.
Now you reminded me of Loki. That was a good show.
Sharif would be a good Loki.
That
That's
would be something like I feel like you could hear like in the background of the TVA or something. You know, like just one of them,
Absolutely.
like Owen Wilson and
That's exactly right.
and Loki.
That's exactly right. I did hear it.
Tim Hiddleston are doing their thing, and then in the background you're like, there are entrails on the top of roof 7.
I thought you were
Entrails on the
quoting
top
that
of
show.
roof 7.
It was so good.
Sharif is that show. Play? I don't think so.
Are we doing that one?
Yeah,
No?
yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, it'd be great because it's the same tuning and all that stuff. Don't ask too loud, just have some faith. Don't ask twice, just pray, 'cause the noisy ones are desperate. The quiet ones cliche. The flashy ones are one-trick losers. The winners are playing games. The ugly ones must just not care. The pretty ones will age. Next one will be the one. No, the next one will be the one. No, the next one will be the one. No, the next one will be my lucky one. It's okay. High-strung ones are gonna break. The low-strung ones are broke. Too fast out the gate. Too late, too slow. Choosy ones are never chosen. The choicest ones are gone. Ones you thought were oh so smart are always, always wrong. Next one will be the one. The next one will be the one. The next one will be the one. Oh, the next one will be my lucky one. Next one will be the one. Oh, the next one will be the one. Oh, the next one will be the one. No, the next one will be my lucky one. It's okay. It's okay. I'm just winding down. I'm just winding down. I'm just winding down. I'm just winding down.
I feel like this is the bitchin' intro for like an anime that would be sort of like Voltron but cooler.
Year I had it figured out was the year that it all changed. And everyone that I loved is ready to see me go away. And everything that I enjoyed has filled my hands with pain. If not today and not next week, it better not have been yesterday. And the next one will be the one. The next one will be the one. The next one will be the one. Oh, the next one will be my lucky one. Next one will be the one. Oh, the next one will be the one. Oh, the next one will be the one. Oh, the next one will be my lucky one. It's okay.
No, because I think what it reminds me of, and I can't remember the title of it, so if anybody's watched it, you'll know what the title is. My middle stepson has been on this kick where he wants me to watch this show with him.
Voltron.
No.
Okay, we have a suggestion. I believe Heather may have just described Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann.
Nice.
Gurren Lagann. Gurren Lagann is an anime.
Freaking Gurgen. Yeah. So the anime, that my middle stepson has me watching is one about a guy who accidentally eats a finger of a like demon, and it's a curse, but he can somehow contain it, so he's gotta eat all the other fingers, but the demon had 4 arms, so there's 20 fingers to consume.
That's a lot of fingers to
And then once he's consumed them all, they're gonna execute him to get rid of the existence of the curse on this planet. It's actually really good though. But the intro song feels like that song. And I'm like, that song, Rob, is an anime intro song, and I never knew it.
Oh,
it
no.
Totally is.
Hot damn.
Hot damn.
We just gotta find the anime.
We have to write it.
Ain't nobody got time for that though.
Alright, that's fair. That's fair.
All right, I think we're going to number 10. Number 10. Let's guess.
And me without a container of steak seasoning, but I think this will be fine. Robert, it ain't that kind of show.
I don't know, man. He's got the Moogle on. The Moog. He's somebody setting the Moog.
Lawrence, it's a baritone. Baritone electric.
I do love I love your version of this song.
Sane, they're all insane. Fireman's blind, the conductor is lame. Cincinnati jacket and a sad luck dame, hanging out the window with a pocket full of rain. Clap hands, clap hands, clap hands, clap hands. Roar, roar, the thunder and the roar. Son of a bitch ain't coming back here no more. Moon in the window and a bird and a pole. Always find a millionaire to shovel all the coal. Clap hands, clap hands, clap hands, clap hands. I said steam, steam, 100-bed dreams. Going up to Harlem with a pistol in his jeans. $50 bill inside a paladin's hat. Nobody's showing Mr. Knickerbocker's eye. And the roar, son of a bitch ain't coming back here no more. Moon in the window and a bird on a pole. Always find a millionaire to shovel all the coal. Clap hands, clap hands, clap hands, clap hands. I said steam, steam, 100-bed dreams. Going up to Harlem with a pistol in his jeans. A $50 bill inside a paladin's hat. And nobody's showing Mr. Knickerbocker's eyes. Sharif. Shine, shine, a Roosevelt dime, all the way to Baltimore, running out of time. Salvation Army seemed to wind up in the hole. All went to heaven in a little rowboat. Clap hands, clap hands, clap hands, clap hands, clap hands, clap hands, clap hands. Ren, it doesn't even start till you get here.
Now I'm in the moog. Sharif, wait, no, stop. You're taking me out of the moog.
Am I?
Okay, and we have a firm answer to the anime question, which is Jujutsu Kaisen.
That's Kaisen or whatever. Yes, so that's the one that my stepson has got me into. I actually really like it. I think one of the things I like about it is that a lot of anime has this very like super esoteric kind of story. This has something you can it's like I feel like I'm understanding the relationships between the characters. I feel like, I'm presented with a not utterly insane sorts of choices people might make. It's weird, but it's not so weird that you're not like able to go with it.
How many fingers does it take to make it weird?
Well, it's not that. The reason why he
Whoa.
eats the finger makes a lot of sense. Like
Taken out of context.
he doesn't know what he's doing, and he's like all like wrapped up. He doesn't have access to his hands. There's like nothing, and it's like all he can think to do is just be like, all right, well, I've got my teeth. That's it, And it's like, no, I could see making that kind of a choice with nothing else to defend myself with.
Actually,
Definitely.
I had a dream like that, didn't I?
Yes,
I'm
you
so
did.
sorry that I bit you in the head.
Yes, you did.
I mean, if you're faced with one of your best friends is a zombie, like, come on.
But it's not zombies. It's like a weird curse thing. It's a whole thing.
Is it a mythology?
It's a mythology. There's myths and legends.
This is outside of my depth.
So I think that dovetails nicely into a song about limbs being appendages being cut.
Oh,
is
my
it?
goodness.
Fine, I got you.
Yeah.
How do you do it? And thank you, Sharif.
Again, thank you for hanging with us this Wednesday night. We got a few more for you.
And if you got anything, you can throw in our little tip jar up there.
Also-
PayPal.me/ilyAIMY, Venmo at ilytips. That would be hugely wonderful.
I have a couple little random things coming up because I have some solo stuff I took before we go dark. And the thing I'm doing on Monday, and I hope it's still all on and everything because I haven't heard lots of stuff about it, but supposedly the thing I'm doing on Monday is something I've wanted to do for a really long time. And I am sharing a show in Annapolis with Jimmy Haha, which I have always wanted to do. Ever since I rolled into his open mic in Annapolis, and he was covering a Patty Griffin song. And I'm like, the hell? Like, so psyched. What are you playing? Not the right key, but kind of cool. Yeah, because that'd be really, it's like way up here. It's like. What mood is that you wear this time? Why do you get high to change the sea of it? Time you won't come back again. What mood is that you wear this time? Why do you get high to change my scene and complicate things? High, 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 high.
Get used to the wait.
Time off from hell I could be in. These are the words you say. What mood is that you wear this time? Why do you get high to change my scene and complicate things? We're not gonna tell him we did that.
We
In
should
that
cover one of their
realm,
songs.
We could do that.
We shouldn't do it
Dropping
in that
Anchor
key.
though, I thought that would be like hard and it would be killer.
For those of you who are like, what? This
Awesome
is Jimmy's
band.
Chicken Shack.
Awesome band.
My favorite of his is Check Please, when he was playing with the Jarflies. I really like that song for some reason. I don't know why, that song in particular.
You want to see some live streams that will break your brain with how freaking perfect they are. Go look up anything that they did during quarantine. So I've always wanted to do just a little singer-songwriter show with him because I think he's so neat and a similar person to me where I'm like, I like big giant rock and roll and I like twinkly guitar and I want to do that.
It's happening.
Well, Ren, you don't have to miss our faces. I heard you moved someplace, though, and I'm kind of concerned about that. How far away did you move? Have I spent years with you being relatively local to me only to have you move away before I took advantage of it? Motherfucker, where'd she go?
Maybe she will tell us. In a
Probably
second.
not. I don't think so. Keep it a secret.
see if this is even remotely okay, because I was starting to tune it into the wrong thing.
Thank you. Yeah, I wasn't doing that, but it did also start to turn.
It sounded like that.
It sounded like it, and it started. I was about to start doing it.
I picked up the
Stop
wrong
it, stop it,
guitar.
stop it, stop it.
I also have the wrong guitar.
Oh.
Because I forgot what song we're gonna do.
Everything is fucked up. Oh no.
It's because I don't have
Everything
the
is terrible now.
Robert.
We've
can
all
you,
lost all of our momentum. What?
Can you give me the guitar
Everything
from over
has
there?
died. There is no
It's
more
not
use
that.
in
It's
trying.
that Rob's
to continue.
Alvarez is the guitar
We
behind
have
me, and it's not the
17 more-
Martin, and I keep picking up the wrong
17
guitar.
more minutes in the stream. We will never play anything ever again, and we will all die.
Chaos.
Chaos will
Chaos.
ensue. And it's made all the more dramatic by my delay and reverb.
And accent.
And my very strange accent. No one knows exactly where it's from.
Yeah, it's like somewhere between Austria and Transylvania.
That's somewhere between there, but who can really be sure? You know, who really knows?
I don't know.
A little bit of Ireland thrown in there too.
Vlad Schwarzenegger.
Vlad Schwarzenegger, yeah.
That's who you sound like.
It's exactly who I sound like. It's like my lineage, you know?
Yeah, it's perfect. I love it.
It's quite
my
perfect.
favorite
like,
person.
It's like the American, like, foreign, that man. I don't know where that man's from. I know he's probably European.
Yeah, definitely. No, yeah.
I got nothing. No, still nothing.
Oh, look at that. I'm probably as close to in tune as I'm going to
Thank
be.
the maker.
You're welcome, Rob.
Yeah. When you look at this chicken, you know, there's nothing staring back at you. It's absolutely stupid. There's no thought in there whatsoever. You know,
No.
just mirrored by the vast blankness of a stupid brain.
I just had this image of like
You've gone further north
the
into Europe.
bloated, the bloated steroid bloated version of Werner Herzog saying that to Grogu. As Grogu was like, huh?
I wish to see the child.
We're almost in Norway now.
Nerve?
Nerve.
Nerve? Svalbard?
Sorry, I'm trying. I'm trying to be so professional, and it's really hard for me to, like...
I think Sharif is fighting you.
Yeah, I'm going to sing in tritones now to make everything that much harder.
Found it. There it is.
You know, in theory, I can change this so my voice sings in very specific. I could do like the Imogen Heap thing.
Oh, look at that. I'm done.
I swear it's still there. I swear it's still there. At the tips of my fingers, a powerful dream. I once more than hope, twice alive for his soul, for his heart, my own. But as long as I am, I can still feel it in my head. tips of my fingers. A powerful dream.
Well, since I've got this guitar, give me 1 second. Let me think here.
So things coming up. Monday night, it's our Monday night VOM, unless you're in the Annapolis area, in which case you're going to 49 West to see Heather. Wednesday night, of course, we're doing our Live from the Lairs forever. And I think the next thing that we've got coming up in person is November 20th. Heather and I are playing rHKSJ in Mount Airy. Probably indoors, but this time we'll be warned in advance. And then soon there'll be tickets for sale for December 11th, which is a Focus Music Show in Rockville.
No, Alexandria.
It's Rockville.
You've been saying, okay, the change. I'll find out.
Which I'm very excited about it not being in Alexandria.
Nah, I think I'm not gonna do this because I can't. So, we'll just do Matador.
Okay. If you refer to number 14 on your set list, ilyAIMY.
Thank you, DJ KJ.
Thank you. You're welcome.
MC DJ KJ.
We have to drive to Oberlin and paint those up on the wall.
Oh, God, no.
MC DJ.
People are gonna like look at him and be like, what year is that? I don't
Yeah.
I don't understand what number is that?
MC DJ. What year?
I'm not familiar.
1,100 and Disco Jones.
All right, we're going to do an oldie. But a goodie. They're all goodies. Liz, Heather did a whole bunch of Ani DeFranco songs. There was a bunch of them.
I did an entire set, so I did an 18 song set, so 9 Indigo Girls, 9 Ani. That's still up. There's a little bit of an audio issue, but it's not like unbearable to listen to. It just, something happened in the render that was not good. But yeah.
I'm a matador, mother told me so. She brought the message to me all the way from San Francisco. She said all this cloak tied in your hands, you're destined for achievement. And when they cut a swath through life and you laugh into the pavement, I wanna say I've lost my faith in swords and caves, but my blood is just as red. This matador is weary of the winding and sweeping in every direction. Oh, this is just distraction, not real protection of the weakness inside. mirror never reflects the smiles of those who come to see. Not so sure as they what the casualty is supposed to be. Never fight for fight, the outcome can stay mystery. If you're never where you always could have been, I'll never think the history. Kept this bad on the way for later. Maybe never, never better, never safer. I don't wanna work this hard forever. Can't open it not never. The better of two choices that are mine and yours to make. Why try when everything gets more of the same? Every day I knew beast to fight to preserve my name. What if I refuse? Or still cut me? And what cheering hands to never met a door, my mother told me so. But how many bulls must I fight for I'm allowed to go? With every win, my reputation only spreads and grows. One day I will miss a step and fall beneath the moon. Falling in
Some Matador. I think we have one more for you. Uno.
Thank you guys for shouting encore. You know we can't hear it, but it was really cool that you guys would do that from your homes, even though you know we can't hear you.
Chris
Might be a
Eric is
little
probably
loud.
not still watching, but he knows what's about to happen.
exercise in just how much I can sympathize with the fallacy of compromise and knowing when to dock. Who's in, who's out? You gotta learn just when to bail out. This year has been the exercise, and I'm all worn out. I wish there was a pill. Take it quick and never feel ill. Fall in line, try and swallow two and never read the bill. I wish there was a pill. Take it quick and never question it. It's the medicine man. It's the cure for being an American. This year has been an exercise, but it's better than a diet. Obsessing over something size, swearing everyone's a liar. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. You gotta know what it is, what it's all about. This year has been the exercise, and I'm all worn out. I wish there was a pill. Take it quick and never feel ill. Fall in line, try and swallow two and never read the bill. I wish there was a pill. Take it quick and never question it. It's the medicine man. It's the cure for being an American. We used to say, I don't care what you look like, I don't care what you make. We used to say, I don't hate the player, I sure just hate the game. We used to say, I don't care where you came here, I just care why you came. But today, somehow a brave new world has seen a brand new day. Careful what you say. Take this pill, take it quick and never feel ill. Click to sign, try swallow two and never read between the lines. Take this pill, take it quick and never question shit. It's the medicine man, but how is this American? Exercise and just how much I should exercise my willingness to empathize with anything around me. Get out, get out, get out, get out. You gotta know that you failed now. This year has been the exercise, and I'm so much stronger now. Need a pill, nothing's going to never feel ill. I'm feeling fine. You gotta learn to read between the lines. We need a pill. Just take the poison in, but always question it. Take your medicine, man. We're gonna be the brand new Americans. We need a pill. Nothing's going to never feel ill. I'm feeling fine. You gotta learn to read between those lines. We need a pill. Take the poison in, but always question it. Take your medicine, man. We're gonna be the brand new Americans. that brings us to the end.
Thank you so much for tuning in. Again, we do accept tips at paypal.me/ilyAIMY and Venmo at ilytips. We thank you very much. We'll be back next Wednesday in some format.
Who knows what format? Could be anything.
We'll tour.
If you want to come play with us, let us know. We'll figure out the format.
Don't offer that to people. You never know what you're gonna get.
I said let us know. I play kazoo really good, and I would like to play with ilyAIMY. I play harmonium.
I play an instrument that I totally made, and it's really exciting, and it's in this really cool key. So we'll have to adjust all of your songs
Sparkles
to work for
because
me.
it's got glitter on it, but it's in 447. Win poker against the crickets, oh yeah. Why can't I be one of the